show casting.
Oh, hell yeah. Show leveled scale spell. Thank you.
Yep.
Am I a goofball? Where? Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, that's so much nicer.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
yes, dude. Wow, I have no third or fourth level spells.
Third for fur.
Third for Durgan. I don't have any third or fourth level spells.
Now, if I cast a spell, does it like me?
Yeah, does it give you the option like Foundry does, or?
Does it ask you?
I clicked on the wrong. See?
No, it didn't ask me.
No. Oh well. That's okay with me. I very rarely ever upcast. And if I do,
So
I'll
you
just tell you
can-
ahead of time.
You can basically go like, I do this 5th level and then uncheck
Yeah.
a 5th level spell.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna keep it the option on then if that's how the game handles it. That's frustrating.
Hello, Rain. Missed you.
I guess.
But your aim is getting
Yeah.
better.
Oh, already.
Rain said, or Kaiden said he missed you. He's
Bruh. Bruh. I hadn't got it.
I think it's good.
Yeah, because you're that joke master.
Yes, I am.
Oh, hell yeah, Border. Let's
Yeah, I'm also
kill a
I'm
big
also very-
skull.
I'm also very good at debating. Some might even call me a master debater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds
That's
me of that.
debatable.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Arrested Development with that half-balding guy
Oh,
that's
yeah,
an analyst and a
philanthropist,
therapist,
yes.
so he's an analrapist.
Yes, and yes, dude. Tobias Funk.
Yeah. World first
I love
analrapist.
that show. Dude, that is good stuff. All right, I'm sorry.
Is
Time to get
everyone
serious.
ready?
Yes.
Oh, you can delete that guy. I have not used it yet. I just wanted to see how the token looked. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Did you start the music in the other player as well?
I can start the music, but the fight hasn't started, so...
But who's
Oh,
to say
yeah.
we're gonna fight? Maybe we talk to him and have a good time.
Sure. Make sure you join the stream, because I'm gonna be playing the tunes for this session. And without further ado, how about we begin with a recap from last month, which was last time we played. So the session
2 months
started
ago.
inside. Wow, was it really?
It's December, now it's February.
True, I guess. It started inside Ariolafas's spire, and you guys were just exploring, see what you could get after talking to Veneranda. And from this chest that popped up many useful items. After using up all it broke down and stopped working. But in the next floor that you guys figured how to ascend. No, actually, it was in the same floor that was this force bridge that connected to a crystal room with 11 alcoves with small crystals that were kind of humming, vibrating in place. And when your presence was known, all these shards emitted a beam of light that started bouncing around the mirror walls, forming a visage of a bald wizard looking like hologram, sort of. And it presented itself as Everlast, the main assistant of the tower and basically consultant of Ideolorthas, who was tried to be deceived into believing that you guys were wizards from another Nether's enclave that had came here to rescue Ithrin, But he didn't buy into it, and he just disappeared and started mocking you through the rest of the tower, joking with you and making you hear his voice. But after figuring out how to get to the second floor of the tower, there was this hidden trap door at the top of one of the rooms that you guys managed to open and then ascend to. And in this room were two living blade of disasters guarding a door that thankfully didn't inflict as much damage as they could have. And they were dispatched, and the door was a little puzzling because there was this jam that made a force field around it, but with Max's pass wall, it was bypassed. Getting into a room where you have to speak out loud the name of one of the headmaster wizards, and then cross through a door, gave you permission, and you could only enter or exit through that door that you mentioned. And after exploring this room for some time, there were some interesting chambers. One was a library where a scroll of a very destructive power, scroll of summon meteor, was found, as well as the strange spindle that you guys have been hearing about throughout your whole adventure in Ithrin, that it apparently just nullifies any magic around it. And after poking it, I don't remember who did it, but who did, lost some of your magic. There was also in the middle room a semicircle of chairs, each with the different schools of magic, facing kind of like a galaxy just hovering in the middle of the room. And sitting in one of those chairs allowed you to open a doorway to the final floor of the spire, which after crossing, you find yourselves face to face with Ideal himself, and you also find yourself surrounded by other three of these Gothic creatures, but the eyes look kind of different.
Has everyone else disappeared from me? Oh, you're back.
Nice.
It's all right. Save the best for last. I get it. I always roll low on initiative.
Same in the other campaign. Okay. This nothing to your right gets the drop and just takes a better look at the group and casts a gaze at Max, and you feel like your body starts to kind of paralyze as I need a wisdom saving throw. Max?
Sorry, I
Muted,
forgot I was
muted.
muted.
Oh.
All right, Constitution?
Wisdom.
I think.
Wisdom. Okay.
As you feel like you're being held by this nothing to your right.
Wait, it went before me? I got a 22 on initiative.
True. Yeah, you go first. Let me give you 22.13.
Hey,
And Martin also has 22.
point 14.
So 22.6.
Six.
14. Okay. Okay, so Martin gets the drop in combat.
Yes, there we go.
Never
All
mind
right.
that.
And Bo, did you read the rules that if we are in succession, we can choose the order of which we go?
Yeah, like the actual rule is it's not Dex tiebreaker. Players decide between yourselves, and then if
Mm.
the GM's creatures ties, he decides between them. But I mean,
Okay,
fuck
so
it. I don't know. Do
which
whatever.
So, I
of you
mean-
wants to act first?
Dex just makes it easier. I feel like that way you don't have to like fight with somebody. But it also, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, well, why does the like I see it as the most dexterous person goes first. I guess that's probably what the tiebreaker. But I just learned that a few weeks ago.
So
'Cause
I
always thought
will.
that the Dex thing was the raw.
Yeah. I will careful spellcast 1 sorcery points slow in a 40-foot cube. And that cube
Nice.
will encompass everything. And I've calculated to encompass 50% of the big bad. So,
Slow already lets you select the creatures.
oh, does it? Well, then I don't need to use a sorcery point. Thank you, Max. Even better. It's an 8x8 square. Let me just click it here. Find it. There we go. And
It is a 20 40
You
foot
did it right,
cube.
I think.
that's it. It's a 8 squares by 8 squares. So if you
20
target
foot radius.
if you
Whoever
take
just did that, yeah.
if you
I
take
think
this
that's-
corner here and drag down this corner right here and drag down to this corner, that should be exactly how you have to do centers.
You can get the 3 Nautics or 1 Nautic and the Demilich.
Let me calculate it. Where's the measuring tool? Snap to center.
It is
No,
not-
I want to snap to corner.
Like that.
So, oh shit, it's not a line; it's a square. If I make the
is it?
square, why the fuck is it snapping at the
No,
corner?
measuring. You want measuring origin? Do corner.
Measure orient.
Yeah. So
Oh,
this is
yeah,
shape,
yeah,
which
yeah,
is like
yeah,
square.
yeah.
Below that, yeah.
Isn't this an 8x8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 encompass everything.
Yep.
Sure,
40
go
square.
for it.
Die has been cast. DC 16.
So everyone makes a wisdom save.
Only them.
So let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was like,
only them.
okay, I will if I must.
Every one of
Oh.
them. So the Nautic to the top, you see starts moving at slow mo. The one to the left, also slow mo. The one to the right, what's that DC? Also
16.
in slow mo. But Ideal or Fast seems to be just above that magic, and he's not.
I'll make.
I mean, he would be affected, but he passed.
I'm going to make him re-roll that.
Right.
Sounded very enthusiastic by the DM. Okay.
He still seems to hold strong against that magic.
And which ones were affected? Was it this one and...
All of them.
Okay, so I'm going to reposition. I'm going to take this position down here, and that will be the end of my turn.
Sounds good. Bringing us to Maxwell.
All right. I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere. And then I'll ram it
Right.
into Adilorthas. I'll cast it at 3rd level.
3rd level flaming spear rammed into the Demilich himself. It is a dex save, yeah?
Yes.
Roll damage.
Alright, and then so that and wow.
Wow. You summon this spear and ram it into this dust-shrouded skull that just thunders over you, and he seems to avoid the totality of the damage.
Oh, all of it?
All of it.
Okay. Half as
Not
much
because
on a
he's not
success?
affected. What?
Half as much on a successful save, so he doesn't even take 3. He's just unaffected.
Not that he's unaffected, but he avoided it completely.
Okay. Oh, makes sense. Yeah. Never mind.
Do you want to take any repositions?
Am I like in something here? Can I get out of this circle?
That's my aura.
Uh,
I just put it on there so people would. I can turn it back off if you want.
No,
I
the
meant, like,
aura's
on the
fine.
map.
Max is asking about the circle. It is like the magic
Oh.
teleportation circle that you came from.
Oh, okay. I'll just go behind.
My
Right.
bad. I thought you were talking about the
Oh, I can't see your aura.
what?
At the end of your... let me see if I can make it visible to everyone.
I mean, it's fine. We just got to know you get within 10 feet of me. That's
Cool.
fine. I'll just get rid of it.
Okay, everyone should be able to see it now.
Thank you.
At the end of your turn, you see Ariolthas starts like doing this swirl of arcane energy that basically just shrouds the whole room, and you feel your magic being siphoned from you. As I need a intelligence saving throw.
Oh.
Do I get a chance to try to counterspell this?
It is not a spell.
Okay. Intelligence save.
And for everyone, or just Max?
Everyone.
27, not bad.
It's a spell, right?
It is not a spell.
Oh. I might use my Indomitable to reroll.
Buddha strong. He smart.
Indomitable is you pass or you reroll. Okay.
You
So
reroll.
your indomitable force makes you be able to pass this magic siphon, but Martok, you lose your highest available spell slot.
Whole thing.
And
How far? It looks like he's up on a ledge, but how like much do those stairs ascend up?
oh, the stairs ascend 10 feet.
Okay, but like if I'll ask on my turn.
At this Nothic's turn, so they can only take action or bonus action, and cannot concentrate. Yeah.
They're also they're slowed, so their movement speed's not as much,
minus
and their
2
AC.
AC, minus 2 dex saving throw, and it cannot use reaction on its turn. They can either use an action, a bonus action, not both.
All right. So he's seeing that his mind is working slow and cannot concentrate. Is gonna just try to rot your mind, Martok. I need a con save.
Yeah.
You feel your mind starting to rot as you take 13 necrotic damage from the gaze of this creature. This one to the left is gonna do the same, but to the spellcaster Max, I need a Constitution save.
Okay.
These are not his spells, right? They are innate abilities, yeah?
Yeah. You managed to resist it better than Martok, as you will only take 5 of it.
I like see it coming because the other one did. I'm like, oh wait, shit.
Yeah.
Only
Rain,
5?
it is your turn. Yeah, just 5.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to first throw my rapier at this guy.
Rain, rapier. Or
Okay,
dancing,
I'm
I
just
mean.
gonna attack with that one first. 17.
That hits.
And does 9 damage. And then I'm gonna attack him with my regular one as usual. So it's 25
It's
for 12 damage.
that's 21.
17
17
for
hits.
15 damage.
That is 36, yeah?
I haven't been counting.
It is barely standing, and thanks for reminding
Okay.
me for the saves of the Nothics. Oh, the one to the left seems to resume his normal pace.
There's another 14 damage on this guy.
Another 14, and you managed to just pierce him in multiple places, multiple vital organs now malfunction, and now it just falls dead.
Okay, I'll end my turn there.
At the end of your turn, you see the skull takes a flight, avoiding any attacks of opportunity to reposition itself in front of you guys. And on its turn, what can you do again?
What can't
Jesus
it do?
Christ.
Yeah, for real.
It's gonna let the most horrid screech you have ever heard. It resembles kind of like the wail of the banshee you fought at the tavern back in the day, but this one sounds 4 times as horrid, as I need everyone make a con save, including the Nothics. The Nothic to the right passes, and the one to the left, you see the one to the left, his life essence just being sucked out of it as it falls dry dead to the floor.
Little raisinette.
So we all have to do a con save, sorry?
Everyone, yes.
And it's plus... What's your aura give again? Plus 5 or 3?
Sorry, +3. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, +4. +4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. I'm glad you know me, Martok.
Mm.
Or at least you know Brutas. I forgot we got a level up last session. I took ASI.
Nice. Did you roll a 5, Martok?
Oh, yeah.
And the range total is 14, yeah?
Mm.
So, you, Max and Brutus, you see how Rain and Martok suffer the same fate as the Nothing behind you, as their hit points are reduced to 0.
Oh, nice.
Oh god. Well, shit. In that moment, as I see the flash of the future, I'm like, oh my god, Martok, re-roll. Trying to bend time and space to let him avoid it.
Oh, Rain's the one. God.
Rain has the aura of protection if you want to
Yeah,
choose
but-
Rain instead. Okay,
Oh,
he already rolled. And you turn back time to save Martok hit points, but the range are reduced to 0.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why we have the damn scroll from the library that can rejuvenate the entire shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, mass
Yeah.
friggin' yeah.
Why didn't
I
I
have that
think
on
of
me. I have that on me right now.
that? Rejuvenate mass shit.
Yeah.
Rejuvenate match. Okay, that is its action, bringing us to Brutus.
All right. I would like to first, at 3rd level, cast a healing word for my row brother. Oh, that was shit. And then I'm
you're
gonna strike
healed
at this thing
11. Sounds good.
twice. Why aren't the? Is it? Oh, that was almost a crit.
30 hits.
And I would like to use a 4th level divine smite.
Yes.
Is this thing undead?
Yes.
Just had to double check. Wow. That was
22.
bad
Right.
damage. That was really bad damage. And I swing at it again. I'm gonna try to knock his teeth out of his head. I'm gonna go to work being a dentist, as I would
Hits.
like to use another smite on him. This
Okay.
one at a 3rd level. Let's go.
Nice. So that's
That's 50 plus 25 is 75
62
damage.
damage. Holy fuck. 62, isn't it?
What?
Oh no, I'm counting the resistance in my head. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine
Yeah,
then. I'm
you
just
see that the
telling you.
bludgeoning, even from your magic weapon, the bludgeoning doesn't do as much.
Okay.
But
and
the
then-
radiant damage steps whole through. Let me double check. But resistance. Yep.
That would be wild.
The-
Very few things, but that would scare the shit out of me if he was. I'm gonna tell you that.
He is still very standing.
That's fine. Does Rain look like he's breathing now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
All
still
right,
on
that'll
0
be my
points.
turn. No, you have
At the end
11. You have 11 health.
Yeah.
I healed you.
At the end of your turn, you see this skull. Let me first do a quick measure. Whoops. Measuring tool. Oh yeah. At the end of your turn, you see that this dust that just shrouds this skull, you now smell them and feel them, and you get the sense that it is the dust remains of what once was Ideolorthas in life, and it starts just swirling around and creating like a semi tornado as this dust tries to get in your eyes. I need a Constitution save.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yay, not 20.
Nice. Brutus and Max, you feel Brutus's aura protects you from it, but Brutus himself is blinded by this dead ash. Bringing us to Martok.
Is the effect still there?
What effect?
The swirling shit.
No.
Okay. I will then run off to this corner right here. And I will pick the staff that Max gave me. Staff of Frost.
Oh.
And I will quicken the Cone of Cold. And Cone of
Okay.
Cold template. I had it measured out like 5 times, but this is, and it's 60 feet, so it's
Nice.
not hitting Max. Yeah, that's more than 50.
Yeah, you're able.
Yep. And so let me take up 2 points for Quicken spell. And then
Is it a con save?
it is a... I'm just going to use the ability here. So let's just see. There's Cone of Cold, 5 charges. Yep, it didn't post the shit. In a sec. Rolled a bunch of die.
DC 16 con save.
Hmm.
So the nothing fails. But you see that Ideolorthas is really just resistant against this magic and avoids completely the damage.
And then with my action, I will shoot him twice.
Sounds good. The nothing is almost freezing to death though.
That's fine. He can freeze.
Mm-hmm.
And I will smite on that one, my last whatever level spell slot it is.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Sounds good. What's the damage for the bow?
Oh, let me...
For the arrow?
Yeah, give me a sec. will be
So that's 10, 18 damage, 18 force damage. And
Yeah.
you see that your arrow doesn't do the full damage against them.
shoot the second arrow into
So
them. Shit, I
Okay.
should have smited
Holy shit.
second. Yep.
so that's let me do the maths here. So
Good shit, Martok.
Yeah, I mean it's a
40 plus
it's a 1d8
18,
plus 15,
58.
so crits does nothing. Except
as you start seeing that damage is actually starts to affect him. And at the end of your turn, you see this arcane siphon just fill the room once more as everyone makes an intelligence save.
Oh, I almost got a nat one.
God damn it.
16.
The aura of protection from Brutus protects Rain, but Marta gets your highest spell available drained,
Yeah.
bringing us to Max.
All right.
In a way,
since
it's good it's happening to the warlock, at least, though, you know.
Let's see.
Oh,
I'm gonna have my flaming sphere ram into him.
Boom, dex save. He avoids the damage completely.
Okay. And then here, let's try this. You know what? Might as well. I'm gonna step back, and I'm going to
Let me see if
cast.
he has any sort of up attacks. No, he doesn't. Go for it.
Disintegrate.
Whoa.
Oh,
It is a what save?
Dex save.
Dex. Oh, he fails!
68 force damage.
Force.
Yeah, try being resistant to that, you little
So-
fuckhead.
You see much of the skull starts uniting with the death ashes that already surround it, and the disintegration takes a lot of effect on it, but you still feel like the Demi-Lich has some inherent resistance against magic, so he manages to avoid being sent to oblivion.
Yeah, it's like the little green beam of light hits his skull, and instead of just instantly vanishing, it's just like a slow embering crackle across the bone.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, bonus action. I move here. I'm done.
At the end of your turn, it is gonna take some flight to position itself in here. Let me do measure. Yeah, that is fine. On the Nothic's turn, it is gonna turn its rotting gaze against the most lethal weapon he's seen, being that Brutus.
how so?
So
He
it
just
is-
got oh, I get.
No.
Trust me,
take
you
it.
did a lot more damage.
So I guess, I mean, I still have the cloak, but I'm blind. So does that make it a straight roll if I can't see?
It is trying to affect your mind, so no. It is none of. It is not magic.
Oh, it's not
and
an attack.
It is
Okay.
nothing. Yeah.
So what do you
Oh
need?
yeah, it's not an attack. It's not magic. It's just a feature. Like it tries to rot your mind directly.
Okay.
A Constitution save.
Okay, that was a little better.
Wow. You take 3 necrotic damage.
Okay.
for slow.
And repeat wisdom save. Is still under the effects of your spell, bringing us to Rain.
Okay, I want to try this sword at this guy.
Right. Phew.
Actually, the first thing I'm gonna do though is you can keep the sword there, but I'm gonna do a Where's my fang attack? This one. So I think I get advantage because I'm below half HP. So 23.
Oh, nice. It hits.
9 damage.
9. You almost sucked this nothing dry.
Okay, that's one. I'll heal for that. Okay, I'll do the same again. Okay, 13.
This low effect from Martok's spell makes it easy to hit it.
Okay. 8 damage, which I'll also use to heal.
And you kill it from
Okay.
biting.
Okay, well then I'll run over here. I'll try the sword at this guy instead.
So this sword has moved 25. You can move it 30 feet. So
Ah, never mind. Okay, I'll just attack this guy with my regular sword.
you already used both of your attacks.
No, I get 3.
Oh yeah, you're level 11.
Fighter.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
I got
That
3
hits.
last time. Okay.
I thought you had action surge for some reason.
No. 13.
Nice. Your sword doesn't do the full damage of that.
Okay. I guess. That's my turn. By the way.
Okay. On this Skull's turn, the Demolish is gonna. You start seeing your. Hold on, let me reread this to make sure I know how it works. Okay. The Demolish tries to suck the life out of Max, Rain, and Martok, so I need Constitution saving throw. Yeah, Constitution saving throws.
A 3.
Nice. Max and Rain pass, but you see that there is a line of this necrotic steeping energy coming out of Marthok's mouth, redirecting it to Ardiolithas as you take 20 necrotic damage.
On some endurance.
Okay.
Sucks to suck. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's a second wind. My bad. Let me see if we can find it. I'm sorry, guys.
I was gonna use that last turn, but I already used bonus action.
This action is moving the sword, yeah.
Yeah.
How many damn abilities here. Can't believe I there we go.
Nice. You managed to avoid most of the damage as you hold firm to retain your own life within yourself. And you realize that by doing so, you also reduce the amount of life force that Ariolithas regains from doing that, bringing us back to Brutus.
6 damage, right? It was 20, reduced by 14.
Yes.
Grumsh, I need you to be my eyes. As I'm gonna throw down the stone because it just says around me and not in the spot I can see.
Hold on. Yeah, continue.
Okay. I don't know where he goes, but I mean, I can hear a lot of commotion down to the south, I'm assuming. So I would
you
plop
throw
the
him
stone
like
down
here.
like. Oh, I was gonna like drop him like there,
Oh, okay.
I guess,
Just in front of you.
because that's where it sounds like two things are in front of me. I don't know. I don't have a way to add him to initiative or click on him, it seems, but if you could. Oh, never mind. Here we go.
9. You would go next round
107.
after you. Before you.
Oh yeah, let's take yours. Okay.
Takes
And
your
then
initiative?
with my No, let's take the one that you rolled because you rolled better than mine. My 4.
Oh, okay. Lamau.
And then I would like, it might not be worth it. I'm just gonna Shield of Faith to Rain. Because, yeah.
Alright.
You don't need,
Your AC increases.
I don't need to
right
see
here.
shit for that, thankfully. And then I will move down towards the commotion.
Alright, and you bumped into ashes
Okay.
and bone.
And then, yeah, that'll be my turn.
At the end of your turn, it's gonna hurl at the end of your turn you recover your sight, only to see that it is hurling its death ashes again, as I need everyone to make a con save.
Yeah, but this time I'm not going blind.
Nice. Nice. Max!
Yeah. What? Huh?
You broke the line of 20s. More talk.
18.
Oh, you rolled. I mean, it was drained, my bad. Can you roll a concept for the war chief?
Sorry. I will just keep this pulled up. Oh,
Right.
away and away.
The war chief and Max get this ash in their eyes as they go blind.
I
Well,
guess
there
I'll just
goes my
switch-
eyes.
I'm just gonna switch over to my onto my character sheet. There you go, blind.
Nice. Marta, what would you wish to do?
Is it the action to pick up the staff from the ground or not?
Sure, but you wouldn't be wielding the bow anymore. Because you need
I
both
did-
hands for that.
I just want to pick it up and then put it on my back. That's it. I don't want to wield it.
Sure, go for it.
I will start off by. Let's see what I can do. Misty stepping.
Right.
So that's 30, 5, 10, 50, 20, 25. Well, I'm not going to be stupid this time. I'll put myself here. And then I'll shoot him twice.
Go for it. 16 would miss. But 22 would hit.
And a turn.
How much damage? Okay.
16.
Nice. Let me see how many legendary actions that allowed was. Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to click on, like, because his stats don't seem right.
At the end of your turn, this arcane siphon rolls again. Do int saves, everyone.
There we go.
Brutus, you managed to protect Martok with your aura, but your own spell is drained.
Oh no. Okay.
Martok, Maxwell, I mean, it's your turn.
I'm blind as I kind of just like call for my allies. Is he still right where he was?
That's your
Yeah,
shoulder.
yeah. Seems to be.
All right, I'm going to drop concentration on Flaming Sphere and cast Big B's hand to extend 10 feet in front of me.
Oh.
And use Grasping Hand.
Max's hand.
Max's hand!
Oh yeah, pick him up like a bowling ball. Two in the, like one eye
Yep.
and one in the nose.
Nice.
All right, so he has to make a strength save contested against my spell attack.
Strength save.
I imagine his head is just going up against the hand. Is that how that goes?
Yeah, try to beat a 29.
Is it a safe?
Let's see. Let me go to
It says spell
one of my-
attack.
use hand. There we go. Sorry, don't ignore the damage. What the hell? Display in VTT. There you go.
Oh, where's the grapple? Grapple.
Forceful hand. No.
Make it.
Where'd it go?
You use the hand
Yeah.
strength to resolve the grapple. It's like the last bit of that second or third paragraph. Here, I'll just paste it.
Hmm.
Interposing hand imposes itself between you and a creature.
Oh,
choose,
okay.
blah, blah. The hand moves, stay target, providing you would have cover against the target. The target can move through the hand. Also, you want it in between you and
No, I want
the
to grab
lich,
him.
yeah?
I want to grab the
And
lich.
what is the imposing hand? That is not imposing hand.
It was a grappling hand with the
or-
Brutus said. It's hit the strength score of the hand versus 8.
Oh, yeah, I do use... Okay, so I have to roll something else.
You're not rolling at all. You're just picking the strength score of the hand.
The hand attempts to grapple a huge or smaller creature with 5 feet of it. You use the hand strength score to resolve the grapple. If the target is medium or smaller, which is not, I have advantage.
So it's
Um,
contested strength.
Yep, contested strength. And I use
Right.
+8.
No, strength score, not strength mod.
Oh. Okay, so it's just 20. Wait, what is that? No, I'm confused. They're all...
I mean, he has like
Strength.
24
Oh,
strength.
26.
Or something.
Okay, it has to be to
Damn.
26.
26. Okay. Well, everyone but you and the war chief sees how the hand just puts its force hands through the eye sockets of the skull and holds it in place.
So if I can't see, then you're not going anywhere as I just grab it in the face and just hold it there with my arcane hand.
Nice.
And then I'm going to move. I don't know.
And
where
it
the
ta- it
fuck I'm
takes
moving.
damage,
I'm
right?
gonna move.
Oh, you gotta
Grasping
use a
hand-
bonus action to do that. My bad.
Grasping
Right.
hand. When you do so, the target takes 2d6 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
But you have to use a
Right,
bonus
roll it.
action to do that.
No, when I do it the first time as well. So 9 plus spellcasting ability mod. That's 3, so 12.
Oh. And you see the force
Oh, yeah.
applied by this big hand starts to
Okay,
make
no damage.
cracks around
Sorry,
the skull.
Brutus was right.
No
No
damage?
damage.
Okay, bonus action.
Oh yeah, I have a bonus action. Yeah, I'll just do it immediately.
Okay. But the damage is applied, and the hand would probably be able to crush the skull if it manages to stay for longer, or if someone else just hits the skull hard enough.
That'll be my turn.
Rain, that brings us to you.
Okay, I'll just move my rapier over. Very low. Actually, no, I won't do that. I want to heal instead.
Okay.
So I will... Where's my bonus action? Okay, I'm going to heal 17.
Nice.
seconds. Okay, now I'll just start a flurry of attacks on this guy. Unless there's anything else. No, not really. Okay,
You're not feeling a surge of energy, maybe?
you mean action surge? I mean, I could attack him 6 times. Well, if he doesn't die, yeah, I'll definitely try that. Okay, first attack. Actually, I'll just roll all 3. Tell me what hits. So 26, 23, 23.
All hits.
Okay, I'll just roll all the damage out. So 31, 43.
Rain.
Wow.
Tell
I
us how
gotta
this
help
looks.
out my roommate real quick. I'll be back in like 2
Oh my
minutes.
god. Okay, after being, I see like my eyes are like half blinded. I'm like on my last breath, but I breathe it, take a breath in, gather myself, get my second wind. And I just slash and try and impale him with all my strength, and hopefully it cracks the skull.
And as you do, you start piercing through the cracks that your allies had already dealt to this skull as it just starts to open, and as the skull starts separating from itself, the beads that just float away immediately turn into ashes and join this swirling death that is just surrounded the skull as it just starts dematerializing and floating in the air. Now you only see this swirling remainings of Ariolarthas start to dissipate through the air as the air in the room ceases to be. And Ariolarthas is no more.
Where's the
Everyone
damn
all right?
staff?
Can Max see now?
Yes.
My vision returns just in time to see him crumbling.
Start digging through the ashes to try and find the staff that we need.
You see that there's only ashes of the dead, but you see that up these 10 feet of stairs, there is a very deorganized study.
I know someone that likes a deorganized study.
I do like the. Okay, I'm going to go look at the unorganized study.
And as you climb up and take a closer look, you see to the sides there is these two large libraries filled with ruined books, and just paper is coming out of it, and most of it is also ruined. And at the front there is this mighty desk, worthy of the most studious of wizards. There's paper all sprawled across the desk, but also in the walls you see many erratic drawings and writing, arrows pointed to things that you don't understand, just works of a madman. But inspecting a bit closer, you see what you probably been looking for. So actually I would say the whole group spends about 20 minutes researching the library, and within the now completely deceased Ariolathas's possessions, you find a roll of paper that when you unroll it has a drawing pretty identical to the obelisk you saw outside in the city. And if you were to study it, you may learn how to activate it. You also find a metal kind of locker chest. It is a small box made of metal, and you can see that it has like some lines to the side, hinting that it can be opened, but it doesn't seem to have any locks or any hinges. And as hard as you try to open it, it won't budge. You'd have to find another way to open it. You also find a rod made of clear crystal and a staff that only looking at it you see power. You also find a scroll titled Tarask Summoning. And Max, I think this is the one that's going to interest you the most. A book titled The Incantations of Iriothas.
Hell yes.
So let me list in chat what you find. Let me remove the price because you're not aware of it. Metal case. The crystal rod. Iriothas path. Remove the description. summoning, and the book titled Incantations of Class.
Can I cast knock on the box?
You cast knock, and the lid just boom flies open and hits the wall, and inside you find this red cushioned inside protecting 4 vials holding silver liquid.
Hell yeah. Is there anyone proficient in alchemy?
Mm,
Unfortunately,
Mm.
not.
no.
Damn.
In the time that they were doing that, I would probably apologize to Groomsh and like tell him goodbye and thank him for being. Yeah.
You're just preparing that token just in case.
Huh?
You
Oh,
preparing
that?
that token just in case.
Maybe. No, I also just wanted to make to ask. Yeah.
Room says, "Saved my life. Now I protected yours. It has been an honor." And as he bows, his spirit goes to rest.
How's Rain doing?
Pretty unhealthy.
Yeah.
How many?
I mean, I'm
fingers?
like 46 out of 123 HP, so.
I feel like you got the brunt of the attacks.
I mean,
Well, I dropped
he
0 and then-
failed the. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Take 20.
Yay.
Wow. Sorry. My darkness, man.
He like goes to give you a thumbs up and his thumb falls off.
Oh, that was the. At least
dude,
enthusiastic 20 hit points he'll ever heard. Oh,
Like,
man.
it doesn't even. It barely brings me to. Like, it's fine. Like, whatever you can spare, I'm happy. It's just like.
Ungrateful.
When you go from like 123 to 0 in one round, you're like,
Okay, come here. Okay, I used one of those. Oh, no, I
Isn't
didn't.
a potion a magic item, Max?
It is.
It is indeed.
I'll start casting Identify.
All right, I am going to cast Aid for you 3.
On the
And then
vials.
I'm gonna cast Aid on the vials. Yep. No, and then
Oh,
I'm
Max,
also gonna
identify.
cast a healing word on Rain.
sure.
Because in identify on the vials,
Yes.
they don't appear to be magical.
I heal 9, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, and your hit point. Well, no, you heal 14,
Okay.
and then your max HP increases by 5.
Oh, my
you
HP.
gain- It will because of Aid for the time being.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I also get 3 temp HP. Actually, forgot about that. For killing the bitch.
Oh, Dark One's blessing. What a freaking pain.
Huh. My Big B's hand just dissipates after like a minute.
Huh.
How the hell do we get out of this room?
Oh, let me tell you. Forget. Let me
What you
give you
got
the.
for us, Max?
Is there a backwards
I walk-
teleport or something?
Oh, I walk over to this wall right here. Place my hand on it, oh so daintily, and cast Pass Wall.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask if you first checked because you sounded so determined about it. You cast Pass Wall and you create a large window that just leads to the outside, and it is around 900 feet full.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
After you.
Hey, just hold hands.
No, I'm good.
No, just hold hands. We're fine.
Yeah. We got an hour to just get down.
Oh, true.
What do you mean an hour?
Are we
Because pass
still?
wall lasts an hour.
Yeah, but we just need to get back to the screw-on brain on an armor. If we can we see the lower levels of this castle? Try and get to them.
Is there like other
You
windows
see the
we could
outside.
access?
You see the city 900 feet below you. You basically created a window to the exterior.
But is there other windows down below us? To like other floors?
Oh, well, yeah, below you see the balcony that you saw before.
Hey, perfect.
Okay, just hold hand and aim for that balcony. Let me just see so make sure I can hit 4 creatures.
Here,
If
I'll
you
make
can't,
a...
if you're
Fine.
feeling weak, Martok, I can keep us from. Okay.
Do you
I'll-
have-
Also have that.
Do you
I
have
feather
Featherfall?
fall, so we're just gonna hold hands, and when we're 60 feet from the ground, I'm just gonna cast it. So
I have it as
as
well.
the ground is getting closer.
You know, Featherfall lasts a bit. You don't have to cast it at the last second.
Oh yeah, right.
It's
Last-
it's all about the rush to
We fall 60 feet a minute or per round, and then it's yeah. Never mind. Yeah, we can go from the start. Feather falling. I just wanted to be more dramatic. Didn't read the spell properly.
Sounds fun.
What is that clip from?
That's from the other guys with Mark Wahlberg and
Oh, yeah.
Will Ferrell.
I love it.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. Great.
You guys jump
Ugly
into the
wife.
balcony of
Yeah.
the floor
Aim
below.
for the bushes. Yeah. That's the plan.
Right.
If you
Yeah.
can.
You jump and start slowly falling into the balcony of the floor that you were not too long ago.
I'm real glad we opened this earlier.
Is that spell that you cast like a while back still affecting this building?
Oh yeah, guards and wards. Yeah, that's still a thing.
24 hours.
Wow. Okay.
Guards and wards. Freaking. Let me look. Oh yeah, 24 hours. For some reason, I thought it was like a week. That would be insane.
Do we need to recite the names from the other side to be able to open it?
You feel, well, you wouldn't know.
Just go through the door then.
You touch the door and you're siphoned out to the other side, and you see Veneranda still waiting for you in here, and tells you, I honestly was not expecting you to return. I don't remember what doors you guys came from, so I'll just drag you through. It didn't rain. I assume the master is no more.
That would be correct.
It had to be done. It was barely him after all.
We felt the same way.
It was a glorious battle.
And does Paswell last 1 hour?
Yep.
I'd say the one that you didn't hear is still up. Not for much longer though.
Perfect. All right.
You have the staff.
Which stat? Oh, huh? We have a lot of stats.
Read the list of
The one we just got.
Okay.
The staff of Ariola has. is
Yes.
needed to activate the obelisk. And she she puts her hand, well, the hand of the armor forward to receive the stuff.
You know, I feel like we can manage this one on our own.
With the turn back time? I mean, you're a time wizard after all.
Yeah.
You don't want to be close, anywhere close once the time travel happens. Otherwise, you'll lose your memories and you won't be able to warn the city or
I
your
guess that is
people.
true. Can I just roll an insight to see if we are about to be betrayed?
Go ahead.
Okay. Fantastic idea. Here's the staff.
She grabs it in the massive hands of the armor and walks to the pass wall and says, "Well, I'll be ready for whenever you guys are. Don't think we're in a rush. Maybe you can enjoy some last moments in the city before everything rolls to the past." I do think this wall is gonna close anytime soon.
Run through the wall.
I'll drive you
If I
guys
could
to
turn
the other
back
room.
time to the good,
The good old days. That's literally what the Nethers say.
Mhm.
I'm
I'll
actually
take some
disagreeing
time
with her.
to.
Yeah, I didn't think
Do
we were.
you?
I didn't think we were doing that.
What you mean?
Going back. I
No,
thought I
she's
didn't think
turning
we
back
wanted
time and
anymore.
we get the hell out of the city. But she said, go around and smell the roses. And I was like, I don't want to be left here.
Oh.
I want to run out the city.
Everything is
You just-
frozen, lady.
Do you just drop through the hole?
Zoom. I don't know. Is
It is
that the plan?
90 feet.
That sounds kind of fun.
And you activate the teleport. I'll ask.
Veranda.
Um,
Verananda. Something
I
like
know Ideolith has had a method too. I don't know if it's tied to himself or the staff. If you give me some moments, I'll be able to attune to it and figure out how everything works.
Perfect.
Right, she's gonna take 1
Oh,
hour
boy.
to attune to the staff, and in that time, what is the rest of you doing besides taking a short rest?
I'm reading an hour of my book.
Congratulations, you have finished the book, and your charisma increases by 2.
That's big. Nice.
I am putting the book of incantations in the corner and ignoring it. No, of course I'm reading it.
Nice. I'll send a
just write about-
screenshot of what it does.
Everything that has occurred since our last journal entry.
What?
You will what?
I'll just write about like everything that has occurred since the last time I wrote in the journal.
Oh, okay.
Code is wide incantations of Ideolith class. This one's the biggest of the campaign, I'm telling you. Just a big, well, not a big, a small problem. I have to open Discord in this computer. I hope it doesn't slow down my machine.
Is there any interruption during the short rest, or can we take it?
You take it.
I'm quite sure I didn't have any healing left. I burned all my die.
A meteorite falls. No, just kidding.
Are you hurting too, Martok? How many fingers?
4 fistfuls, I'm good.
I don't have enough. I'll give you a $5.
No. I can give myself before I did short rest. I do give myself thank you,
Oh.
thank you so much. That's really
Holy
nice
shit.
of you.
Discord's interface just changed.
I'll heal
Not
myself.
for me. What do you mean change? It looks exactly the same.
I just
Something's
reopened
changed.
it and looks different.
you,
Does-
you sent me the first image. I was like, does he seriously only have third level spells?
Bro. They're separated in 2 pages, so I had to take 2 different screenshots.
Oh, is this a bio break anyway? Or no, it's not.
What in the
The
fuck
hell was
happened?
that?
It's a bow. Why would he be laughing? It's a Tarrasque.
I'm sorry. I clicked the soundboard and then immediately it clicked something else. I'm sorry.
Thought it was the Tarrasque coming.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay, anyone else in anything?
Oh, I'm curious what you sent him. You said it's the biggest of the game. I'm so curious.
Sharpening my bowstrings.
When the campaign ends, Max can reveal to you what the spells are. Or he can do it now. He already flicked through the book and saw all the spells. There's 2 unique spells to this campaign in that book, though.
I mean, most of this is useless to me because it's out of my level range.
So now that we got that scroll, what do we intend on doing with it?
I don't see any non-canon spells.
Any what?
No, I don't see any like non-official spells. These all look like standard.
There's 7th level Create Magen.
That's a thing.
Does it really exist?
Yeah.
Well, maybe this campaign created it and then it was imported into the rest of the game, but I believe
Oh.
it's somewhere in the book it says that those 2 spells are described in the book because they wouldn't be found anywhere else. But whatever.
The other one has a star next to it as well, right?
Well, I do think Blade of Disaster is from somewhere else, isn't it?
Yeah, it's from Ash's Cauldron.
It does come from this game, though.
Blade of
Magen.
Disaster?
Great Magen comes from Icewind Dale.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Okay.
That's cool.
I actually can just check in here. I don't know why Blade of Disaster is described in the book because it's from the Cauldron. Create, Magen, and Frost Fingers are unique to this campaign.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
Well.
if the short rest is finished, Veneranda stands up in her big armor and says, "This is the most powerful item I've ever held." Well, I guess there is just one more thing to do. Are you guys ready?
Ready as we'll
Is
ever
she-
be.
Does she seem like I don't know. The way she's acting, I feel like she's about to pull something.
Oh no, I think he
But
should.
No,
Max has
she's
checked.
just reacting to what the staff does. She starts
the
waving
corruption.
the staff, and and your bodies start shifting between places as you are teleported to the first level of the tower. So this is how Yorlithas did it. The staff allows them to teleport any creature to anywhere in the tower.
Hmm.
What is the closest way to the surface then? Or at least out of the city?
We're not.
Well,
We need to go back to
there's
the
the doors.
giant ball in the middle of the thing, don't we?
Oh, we're getting the heck out, and then the city will disappear.
The
Oh, yeah.
Mythalar, we have to reactivate it first.
And how do we
The
do that?
Mythalar is what that will power the whole city with the staff.
Oh, yeah. But where do we go for that? Is that here?
It is just below the spire.
It
Okay.
is, and
Oh,
that's the one that's
shit.
protected.
Was there any way we could do that without going there?
The Mythalar is what powers the whole magic in the city. Only the Mythalar can give enough energy to activate the obelisk.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
everyone seems to be leaving the tower. Is that what you're doing?
I'm following Veneranda.
Okay.
I mean, if she can teleport, she can teleport right out of the snorkel exit.
You would recall her just now saying anywhere in the tower.
Oh, the snorkel is not part of the tower. Okay.
And as you exit the spire, you guys are just shoot out of the chute thingy, and she waves the staff again, and you see the force field surrounded both the chute and the center part of the spire just disappear or dissipate. With the staff, one can also activate and deactivate the force barrier at will.
Did you just deactivate the force barrier? Do you need to do that?
If we want to go into the Mythalar, yes. Otherwise, you'd be inside the force barrier.
Just so you know,
Oh.
we will be facing an aspect of the Frost Maiden that we've met before that is quite powerful.
And she got
Should
lucky
we-
the first time.
So should we rest beforehand then?
We can't. I feel like we just rested pretty recently.
You just rested, yes.
Damn.
I think it's an hour never, gentlemen. We have been in this city for long enough. The rhyme has been on long enough. We'll bring this whole city to the ground if we must, but we are defeating Auril, the Frost Maiden. Whatever she wishes to be called today, it does not matter. We are putting an end to her.
Brutus has earned inspiration.
Nice. Nice speech, man.
I feel like we'll be as strong as we'll ever be.
Agreed.
The cold is sapping our strength the longer we stay here anyway.
That reminds me, did we get those spells back from Eliarthus, or are we just SOL?
Yep, if you got spells siphoned out, they're gone.
Okay.
As if you had utilized them. I mean, if you rested, Warlock gets spell back,
Okay.
Max gets some spells back.
I
Dude,
thought I
sniff the
I
dust,
just
man.
lost a 4th level spell.
Oh,
No,
Oh, no,
Marshall,
no.
we just got you off of that stuff.
How many potions
I
did you
just
get,
realized
Max?
I haven't realized. Just realized I haven't fed the dogs, so let me do that real quick. BRB.
Oh, it's bio anyway.
Well, we might as well take our bio break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 1.5 hours.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
the same time. So BRB.
Great.
Hear me out.
Hmm.
Well, never mind. That would fuck up the whole city. I was thinking, what if we summon the Tarask the moment she sends the city back, and then just have the city destroy itself? Who says no? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, to be honest, I was thinking Taraska's last resort, so to speak. If shit goes
I was excited to use this. I was excited to use this meteor scroll, but it can only be used outside.
You can't pass wall to the surface.
Nope, not that long.
It really depends. If we fight the Frost Maiden, then the city disappears, and I don't know if it was never here. Oh, we've been cased in ice. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Fuck. Yeah, what happens to us? Do we just get buried in snow? Hopefully those giants are on the way to come dig us out.
yeah.
No, I feel ready. It does suck being down that 4th level spell though, because that would be fun to use.
I'm back.
Stupid. So Friday we're going on strike, but they want me to come in and work from 4 to 5 a.m. and then walk out, and then still
What?
do 8 hours of striking out on the picket line. So work 9 hours on Thursday.
What?
Like the whole reason we're striking is to work less, you mother truckers. Come on. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do on Thursday.
But the whole point of
Nice.
striking is not working, and thus they have to comply.
Oh, that is one thing I have to say though. There for the strike, I will be 6 to 2:30 Monday through Friday. So I mean,
Isn't that your
what
work
I'll probably
hours?
no, I'm normally 4 to 12, so I can come and play at 1 when we start. But on strike, I could just leave strike a little early and then come back later. That's what I'll do. Or all the picket captains are my friends, so maybe I'll just get them to pencil me in for a few hours. Who knows? I'm not missing D&D. It's one of my small things that I enjoy.
Yeah. Because if you don't show up, we're gonna strike.
You said Thursday or Saturday?
For what? Oh, Saturday? No, you don't have to work. I told them that if we're gonna I don't want to strike on a Saturday. I want to do Monday through Friday. So they got me scheduled Monday through Friday. So it's not gonna affect our Saturday game at all. In fact, it'll be better for it because I won't have to work on Saturday. Because lately, what I've been doing is I have D&D Friday night until 1:30 in the morning, and then I go to work until from 4 to 12, and then we have our game. So Saturdays have been exhausting.
Where do you work? What
The
kind of
grocery
place is it?
store.
All right.
Yeah.
Would I recognize it?
Kroger. I don't think they have them anywhere outside of the States.
Oh yeah, I know Kroger.
I've heard
you
of
sure?
it, but yeah, I don't.
I don't know. I don't know if they're outside of the States, but yeah, you probably have one in your state, Max, but it's probably called something else.
Oh yeah,
I used
outside
to
the
see
states.
Kroger's a
Yeah,
decent bit
outside the. I thought you
when I
meant
lived.
outside the state.
Oh, no. It's in a majority of the states.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go kill us a freaking demigod.
Hell yeah.
Everyone back?
Mm-hmm.
Before we approach, I am going to use let me look up feature, a arcane ambiance, and I'm going to condense fabricate.
Cool.
Who would like a fabricate? That's useful for
It's like a
anyone.
pebble that you throw and you cast the spell.
Oh, is that what
so
we?
anyone
Is
here
that
can-
when we attacked the hags with that?
Yeah.
Right.
I think so,
No,
yeah. I got the
You had
fireball.
some beats. You had some
Oh.
beats
Oh,
of
yeah, yeah.
fireball. That was different.
But it's essentially the same thing.
Still have
Isn't
a
it
bead
still
of
the same
fireball.
as-
Yeah, this is a
With
bead
fabricate.
of fabricate.
You still have a bead? Is that what you said, Mark?
Yeah, I never burned it. I think. Yeah. I still have one bead.
What
Woohoo!
Yeah. If you think it'd be useful, Max, I'd be willing to take that. I mean,
Yeah,
if it's something
absolutely.
you guys want me to do in there.
Well, I
I'm-
can make one of these every short rest.
Mm.
Okay. Well, whatever you guys want me to do, I'm ready.
Hey. You guys start strolling through the quiet streets of the abandoned city of Ithrin. And when you reach one of the entrances to the Mythalar, you find yourselves face to face to one of the... Wait, you entered this way? Let me add rain to the scene. Face to face with one of the biggest or strongest sources of power that can exist. And Veneranda, of course, she's here too.
The grid's hella throwing me off.
It looks kind of trippy. Starts approaching the Mythalar and says, "This will take a minute. Not sure if this will have any side effects or if it's stable enough to contain the power. It may explode."
Explode.
What do you mean by that? Do you not know what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing, but I don't know if the pedestal is in good shape after the crash. It may have had some damages, and if it's not able to contain the Mythalar, it will unleash its power.
Well, can't we check before we try? I mean, that way, right? Do you know how?
Sure. Don't know if you have dealt with anything like this before, so...
Oh no, I have.
Max would be of
Fine.
more help than me for sure.
Oh,
He
really?
has some Ilthalar.
I've
Or
worked with
Scant, maybe
Mythalars
Scant
before.
knows too.
Mhm.
I have never seen a Mythalar in person, but I sure can do some help checking.
I mean, I think it'd
Between
be
all of
worth
us,
it.
between all of us, I'm sure it will be okay.
All right. Let's take some time to make sure this thing will not blow us up.
Where did the aspect of the frost maiden go? He was right here, siphoning power. I saw it, right? I'm not hallucinating. We were here before.
I'm
Is it-
afraid I didn't see anything before or after.
Before or after what?
Before or after you guys arrived.
Oh, you took down the dome before we got here. It was right here.
Maybe she got what she needed. Or maybe yeah. I would like to divine sense as I kind of look around the room.
Right. And you sense the brain's undead presence, but nothing else in the near vicinity.
The what on the present, sorry?
Yeah, what?
The brain is an undead creature.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But nothing else?
No.
It's not your brain, Rain. It's Veneranda's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Well, then, if she is gone, maybe I don't know. Maybe we should be quick.
Yeah, let's get this inspected
It
quick.
seems too good to be true. This is weird.
Hmm.
Scan starts just hovering around the base of the Mythalord, just checking to see everything is in order. Mice, what are you doing to inspect it? Oh, you have the minor close vision thingy.
Uh-huh. So
Alright, so go ahead
investigation?
and approach.
You got what? Oh yeah, the monocle. Yeah.
Minute seeing.
Yeah.
So yeah, between Max, roll Arcana with advantage.
Come on, Max. Come on.
I have been living
This is
for
the
this
most
singular moment.
important role in the game.
Wait, hold up. Features and traits. This counts as the freaking
Sure, yes, it's a device.
gnomish artificer's lore. So I had twice my proficiency. So this will
Okay.
be an additional +4 on top of this roll. Wow.
Ooh.
19.
Damn. Is that with advantage? Yes. 19?
Yeah.
You have tinkered with a lot of things. Nothing that resembles this, though, but just your natural curiosity about these sort of constructs makes it easier to investigate, and it seems to be pretty stable. You can tell that the impact of the crash was absorbed mostly by the spire, but not so much by the Mythalar itself.
Okay.
Does it seem stable enough?
Seems like out of everything, this Mythalar is probably the most stable thing around.
Okay. And she kind of looks, quote unquote, at everyone and then nods her brain and then just points the staff over the Olafas straight to the Mythalar. And you see this bright energy starts going from the staff to the Mythalar as it starts kind of like slowly pulsating and starts lightly rotating. But as the minute passes by, it starts rotating faster and pulsating harder, and starts unleashing this arcane energy all around. But you can tell that it is not leaving the confines of the base it is being held on. And as this energy just starts condensing inside, basically what you saw when you entered was exactly this without the bright halo, and the rock was black, just like the one you found at the cabin. But now that it's been reactivated, it now looks what you're seeing now. And as that happens, it lets out a massive pulse of energy all around the city. It shakes the ground and pebbles move. And you start hearing distant sounds that you are not sure what they are, but you kind of feel the city coming alive. And as you do, you hear an echoing female-ish voice. Feel the scene saying, I knew you would have come here. I knew you would have tried to stop destiny. But the secrets of Ithrin are to be die in legends. Let this place rest, and the world be preserved in greatness. As you see a familiar looking enemy just approach from the distance. Behind you, some snow starts materializing into little snow golems. From the top entrance, you see cold light walkers start surrounding you, and from this side, a giant skeleton rises up to fight.
How's
And
the
we roll
brain reacting to this?
looking around, holding the staff in a fighting stance. And Rain, as you see this crystal once again in front of you, you hear a voice you wish you wouldn't hear ever again, and tells you, "The dagger, use it! Now! It is the time!"
Use it on what?
The crystal, use it on Noril. You will defeat her with no effort.
I'll ignore it for now.
Okay. So the giant skeleton initiative. Cold like walkers. I have to open like 11 bits. Hold on. And these snow golems. And Aurel herself, I haven't added her. Oh god, there's too many things in screen. Help.
We can help by killing them.
Please. So that's them. And Aurel. Oh, that was bad initiative for her. You see, you find yourselves now surrounded by enemies, determined to put a stop to your adventure. Max, what do you do?
I am going to cast Bigby's Hand again.
Bigby's hand.
I am going to summon it. Let's see. That I can see within range. Oh wait, well, within range. Okay, I thought it was 120 feet. Cool. Shit, line. I want a line. I want to grab the Frostmain.
Cool. So it is contested strength.
Yes, 26 versus.
Hi,
Yeah, beat a
Liam Neeson.
26.
Children in Gaza,
What the fuck?
Ukraine, Lebanon.
Liam Neeson. He's making a cameo.
Dude,
there.
that
Okay.
was so funny. I'm like, yo, what the hell just happened?
That's my bad, Max. I think I read that ability wrong because it doesn't make any sense why you would get advantage on smaller and medium. It wasn't.
So, okay,
it's,
so I
it's
do.
really
roll and I just
badly
use it.
worded. It's really bad.
It's based on the rules for grappling.
So I'll take Bigby's Hand and
Which
I'll
is-
roll a strength
It's
check
8.
plus 8.
Like, grappling has weird rules.
I roll a d20 and I add 8. That's what I got out of it.
Okay. Did you roll
Oh.
already?
No. So 10.
So that's 10 total. The crystal manages to avoid the grab.
Okay. What can it do with a bonus action? Let's see. No, everything else is full action. So, yeah, that'll be it. I will move out of the way of those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There.
Okay, that brings us to this cold light walker that will move 30 feet up to here. And then what's the range of this ability? Okay, it's a cone. Oh, nobody's in range. 60 feet. He will target Max with a cold ray that will miss, bringing us to rain.
Okay. I'm gonna try and deal with these guys first. Now, when you say snowman, well, actually, you know what? Let's save that for. Oh, okay, I'm gonna use my dancing rapier on this first guy.
Right.
So there's 7 damage, and I'm gonna start my flurry of attacks. He's still alive, or rather, if he nothing changes from that.
He's still up.
So, yeah, there's no like retributive effect or anything. Okay, I'm just gonna roll them all. So 16, 20, and
hit.
23.
Hit.
And if there's excess damage, I'll just walk over to the guy and apply to him. 15,
Sounds good.
17,
22.
and 29 damage.
And that is, you do use up all your attacks, but you manage to disintegrate this golem.
Okay. I'll still move over to the other one. I feel like I have enough space.
Okay.
And let's action surge. Why not?
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the same again with these 3. 14,
Hits.
24,
Hits.
not 20.
Wow.
Normal ones first. So I rolled that one last, so it would have been... Well, actually, unless I rolled really high in these first 2. So 16 and then 13. So if it's
He's
still
still
standing,
up.
I'm gonna use this one. And then another 18.
So that would be 18. The critical strike is enough to make this one also melt down.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have enough movement to get the rest of the way. So it's like here.
Yeah, you would be able to move up to the other one.
Yeah, I can move there. Okay. Okay, that's my... Oh, oops.
Oh, is
Okay,
4
that's nice.
squares 5 feet?
I hope.
What?
So, I always just do it by the size of my token. To be
Yeah.
honest. But yeah, I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
This snow golem, which is the only one still alive, is gonna try to just slam at you. First attack misses, the second one will hit though. For 6 bludgeoning and 6 cold. So 12 total. Bringing us to the next Cold Light Walker. He's gonna follow his brethren's steps. And just walk up to here. And do a Cold Ray against Martok. That misses. Bringing us to Martok himself.
You manage your team's tasks and timelines
Bruh.
in one app. You can map out your team's tasks.
All right. We met those suckers before. Bonus act. Let's see here. Yeah, quick and fireball into those 2 cold walkers. I'll make sure I don't hit the Mythalor.
Okay.
And that will be inventory, fireball, and how do I show them? Display VTT, DC 15. I have to manually. It's a 68, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
86, isn't it?
86, but
it's the same thing, isn't it?
No.
No, this here. You can have. Well,
Yeah, it's
D6.
it's
with
just
less
like,
dice. It's a higher, or lower average.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
They both fail. But they're still standing after taking a lot of burn damage.
Okay, I will shoot into Aurel twice.
Alright.
And that will be once.
Hit. And also hit.
End of turn.
For 32 damage. Nice. Both arrows just clank against the crystal and make cracks on it. I will make Veneranda act first. And you see she takes the staff, starts whirling around, and then hits the ground with it. And she vanishes from this place. Bringing us to Aurel. Been so long I forgot what she does. So
I
Okay.
think she's ending the turn.
Okay. Can your big hand take up attacks?
Let's find out. Mimicking the movements of my own hand, cast a spell, and as a bonus action. Yada yada. I don't see anything.
Surely
Unless
it
you
can.
count, unless you count like it mimicking my hand as like, oh, it's moving. It's an extension of my own body.
I'll say no.
Okay.
As I think that's what we did in the other campaign with Brutus.
Can't my. Oh, okay. I was gonna say my. I think we
She
said
will encompass this area with you three inside of it in a hail of blizzard veil.
Sucks to be you guys.
Da-da-da. So you do a dex save. Everyone inside the blue circle.
Yep, gotcha. Oh, that's a +5 now, isn't it, Bruce?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
You are.
Holy shit. So all of
Hey.
you will take half of 12 bludgeoning and 11 cold. So
Half the
We
cold.
already
cold
take half from the
resistance
cold.
half. yeah.
And I take none.
Oh yeah,
So
you
we
take
take 7 damage, Martok, right?
6.
11 divided by
5,
2 is 5.
yeah,
plus-
7.
Thank you.
So I just take
I have
7
another
then.
And you take 12 max. Oh no, you take 6.
Okay.
Ah, more secrets unravel, huh?
Are you vulnerable to bludgeoning though?
No, fire.
Okay. She.
En este regreso a clases, Curva
Brother,
cuidan mientras se mueven, aprenden y crecen.
I'm about to just log my session to stop
Todas las
these
nuevas
ads.
Alpine Noel
Muy
Mega
bien.
Sodio. Una nueva opción con 50%
Muy bien.
de sodio.
Yeah, she can just bonus action. Oh no, that would be 2 spells. That's the end of her turn, bringing us to Brutus.
Okay. I am going to run. Well, I was going to run up 30 feet. I keep going to the wrong tool. Sorry. And then I would like to hold up my holy symbol and channel divinity to abjure this enemy.
Oh?
Bow to me, wench. Just kidding. It just frightens her, but she can't move. And if she's a fiend or undead, she has disadvantage. DC
No save?
17 Wisdom save.
Okay, wisdom.
You're like, ah.
Oh, real.
Oh, really?
She feels compelled to do so, but she chooses to ignore that right,
Nice.
using her legendary resistance.
Okay. As I look at her, I don't know if she has an eyeball, but that looks like maybe an eyeball.
It is very Eye of Sauron-y.
On the turn of this giant, he will charge up to the Jarl and just challenge your presence. Being this an undead, he doesn't have to obey you.
He does have disadvantage on attacks against me, though. Wait, never mind. I took damage.
Oh. True. Okay. But isn't
straight
isn't it
down.
as till the end of your turn? So
Oh, I guess it would have just reset then. Let me read it
yeah,
just to make sure.
Reset.
Yep, until the start of your next turn. So I'm good then.
Okay.
Disadvantage if
So
he swings at me.
great axe. Ooh, would that hit you? That would hit you. First attack manages to misses, but the second one strikes you for 21 slashing damage.
Okay. I'm gonna get rock hard in front of this guy real quick. And
Nice.
What did he say?
oh. See, I didn't get as hard as I wanted. But I'm gonna subtract 4 of that. So how much does he hit me for?
I think they have a pill for that.
Yeah.
117 total.
Okay, thank you.
Bringing us to max.
All right, I'm gonna with my bonus action. I'm gonna try latching on to the Frost Maiden again.
Okay. So contested strength.
There we go. That'll be 26.
And the hand now grabs firmly onto the crystal.
And then, okay, so for this one, I used my bonus action to move it, or like, no, it didn't move. When you cast a spell and as a bonus action, you can move the hand. But then on grasping it hand, it says I can use a bonus action to have it crushed. I'm just gonna use my full action to have it crushed. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right.
Nice.
And then this circle is still remaining here.
If you
Plus
finish
your
your turn inside,
spellcasting
you would
mod
take damage.
on that damage.
Oh, my spell casting? Okay.
I believe that's
if you-
what I was reading.
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
2d6 plus your spellcasting mod. Yeah.
Okay, so plus 3.
If you end your turn there, you would take more damage, yes.
I'm gonna go.
So that's
5,
13 damage.
25. There, right.
Nice. And this thing's turn is gonna walk closer, but not inside the blizzard thingy. And it's gonna hold ray at Martok. That would miss, bringing us to rain.
Okay. Let's try to kill this guy without the dancing one. So I'm gonna just, as I see my comrades fighting, I want to quickly finish this guy off. So 25, 6, 16,
All hit.
10, 11.
21, 34,
13.
still standing.
Okay, I'm gonna use my dancing rapier then.
Right.
Another 10
And the
damage.
dancing rapier destroys it.
Okay. Then I'm going to... Let's see... Move here. And... That'll have to be my move, unfortunately.
Alright. This Cold Walker is gonna walk around this thingy. This piece of pillar that had fallen, and Cold Ray at Max. That will hit you for 23 fall damage. You take none. Great.
As I just like it hits me, and you just see like an icicle forming on my back as I just look back.
Martok, it is your turn.
Seeing that these Cold Walker didn't die, I will pop a shot at each of them. And
They both seem pretty healthy.
Oh. Go for the left one.
Right. Both. Rest in peace, that shot. And that one hits.
20.
Nice.
And I will move over to Max and ask for to drop the potion. The ones he found.
All right. I
That'll be
will
an-
when I can.
End of turn.
At the end of your turn, I've been forgetting to do this. Oh wait, she's grappled.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she can do that while grappled. So, yeah, no legendary actions this turn. She is going to. Holy shit, that is big. Yep. Jesus
Do I get
Christ.
any cover from this spinning thing in front of me or these knobs?
I
guess I don't even know. Okay.
Rain
All of
might
you,
get cover from the
including-
giant.
She lets out this massive. Okay, shut up.
Con la tarjeta de crédito Nu puedes cambiar.
Sorry for that. I'll be logged
Donde
in
es la
for
biblioteca?
next songs. Out this massive cone of cold, bigger than any cone of cold that you've seen, but this one feels even colder than any other. As well, all of you, including the skeleton, make a dex save. Where's the
Hold up.
skeleton?
Let me. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Okay.
Oh, this is against a spell, right?
Yes. No.
Absorb
No.
elements.
No. This is not.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter anyways. It's a fucking mental stat. God damn it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna do cold damage. You're immune to cold. I shouldn't have given you that. So, Brutus and Rain, did you roll?
No, sorry. Constitution, right?
X.
Dex. My bad. 12.
You're not close enough to Brutus to get that bonus, so only Brutus passes. 46 cold damage, half on a pass. On a save, I mean.
Well, Max would pass too, right?
Yeah, but he's immune.
Oh, okay. So how much was it?
46 cold damage.
And
Okay,
I used
half.
whatchamacallit, absorb elements.
Absorb elements.
It's half and half.
I mean,
Okay,
you're
so
resistant.
Yeah. So I only take 13.
That's half. You pass.
Great.
That's another half. Yes.
Oh yeah, same for me.
Yeah,
then. Thank you.
that math didn't sound right, but I'll figure out what it actually.
46 half is
11,
23,
11 damage.
half is 11. Yes.
Ah,
Okay.
And since she cannot move, that's gonna be that for her. Bringing us to Brute.
Fighting through the cold, I look 30 feet ahead of me. I'm going to Misty step up and then charge up to her with my last 30 feet of movement and strike at her twice with my Forge's hammer.
Go for it.
And you know for a fact, you know
Hell yeah.
we are critting. Ah, let's go.
What's the max level
Okay.
spell slot you have?
I have a third. If I had the fourth, you know, I'd freaking. Is it undead or a faith fiend or?
It is not undead. No,
Okay.
no, not that.
So, double of what this is. Wow.
Or you
Crap.
can roll that twice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll that twice. So 31 from the crit. I rolled shit crit damage, but 14 plus that for the first hit. As I strike into her, she blasts out this cold, and I appear right after it, just swinging with my fucking hammer.
That is it. You take out a big chunk of ice from this crystal.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
You have advantage because they're grappled, right?
Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. Thank you. It's not letting me, like, the little dots aren't there for me anymore. Like or the little blob, you know what I mean? Like the right click to say. So I'm just gonna roll this twice. Well, does that hit?
Roll a d20. It
Let's
hits,
see if I
roll a
crit.
d20.
Okay.
Okay, that doesn't.
Okay.
So it was 11.
And then I'm gonna use another third level spell slot to smite.
Alright. Ooh,
So
she's
31
definitely
plus-
looking all cracked up now. Not from the drug, you don't. Why? It's
Nice.
always Johan. It's always Johan.
And that will be my turn, as I'm now just right in front of her.
The turn of the skeleton, he's not gonna chase after you because you're just like way too far. Instead, he's gonna turn his attention towards the rain and try to great axe swings twice as you. Oh wait, you finish your turn within Auriel Frigid Aura. You take 10 cold damage.
I'll take 5.
You'll take 5. So first swing against rain will miss, and the second swing will hit.
I will use cutting words to use a bardic
Oh.
inspiration die to cut
Minus-
it away. A D8.
It is a
I
D8?
think I'm at. Yeah. D6. I'm sorry.
And the
D6.
skeleton feels so offended that he
Oh.
turns towards Brutus and misses the attack at rain.
Thankful.
I don't know if you rolled a D8, but it was a D6.
Let me roll a d6. So this minus, yeah, that does it still.
Okay, good.
That's the end of that. So Maxwell, it is your turn now. The crystal Auriel looks very fragile at the moment.
I'm gonna keep crushing with that grasping hand.
Go for it.
That'll be
So it's whatever you
Four-
roll plus 3.
yeah, 14.
Nice. Ooh, he's looking very, very fragile now.
And then cross map snipe with a firebolt.
Oh!
Aw.
That had advantage because
Hey.
he's grappled?
Oh right. Freaking. No, don't re-roll the. Oh, I guess it didn't matter.
Yeah, that would miss still.
All right, and then I will go over here.
Okay. This Scott Walker is gonna walk through that blizzard that is happening in there, go a little bit closer, and is he in range now to do this? Barely. But no, he'll still call the ray. Ray of cold, I mean, that would hit Martok for 27 cold damage.
It hasn't been my
Get
turn,
hard.
and I just I wasn't it still this turn when I absorbed the frost?
Yeah, it hasn't been your turn.
I
So
take-
you're still resistant. Double half, so that would be 17, 7 damage.
Woohoo!
bringing us to Rain. You have this giant skeleton swinging an axe against you.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll use my bonus action to heal.
Hits.
And then 12 and 29.
12 would miss.
Okay, so it's
So roll
damage.
2 damages.
15 and 9, 24.
Nice.
That's quick math.
And I go 5, 10. I'll just move down here.
At the end of your turn, you feel a gigantic shake just crumble across all the city. Star-seam pillars all around you begin to fall, and you kind of feel a gravity being shifted within the city. And then you look at the horizon, and you look at the distant walls as they start to lower and lower and lower. And it is not a long time before you realize that the city is beginning to ascend.
Whatever we're doing here, we better do it quick. I shout.
This Cold Light Walker is gonna approach up to here, and he's gonna let out this bright light out of behind his hood. As I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
But we shouldn't have advantage on attacks against it.
Oh, is it?
It just can't take. I sent both of the effects to the thing.
I think that's 2024, or maybe I'm wrong again.
These are the 2014 rules.
I think all of the
Yeah, these
attacks
are
would
20.
hit anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just going forward,
Oh,
Okay.
just to keep
Thanks
it
for double
fair.
checking. Max, Constitution save.
all right. Is it cold damage?
It's not for damage.
Oh,
Damn! Both of you become blinded by this light.
I'm blinded by
Bring on a
the
smart up.
light.
oh god damn. Ruined my entire turn. I'm
You're
complete.
You're blinded by the light.
Now it's really tough. Let me see. Anything at all.
Where did the light come from?
This fucker.
The behind the hood of the Cold Light
Gotcha.
Walker. Underneath the hood, I mean.
Attack with disadvantage. Twice
Right.
the same one I hit before.
You shoot to where you last saw your enemy standing. That one misses.
That means it. Okay, gotcha.
That one surely also misses.
Did you drop a potion on the ground as well, Max?
Yeah, I said I would as soon as I was able to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just pick up the potion? That's my. I mean, I already burned my action, so I don't know what to pick up.
Free action, pick something up.
I'll pick up the potion then. And
Roll a d4 to see if you actually pick it, because you cannot see where it is.
a D what?
Well, I thought I was going
Or-
to hand it to him on my turn. But either way.
You don't manage to find it.
Is there a save at the end of my turn or end?
At the end of your turn, your side returns.
Done.
But this one, let's see, it has the massive ray recharged. Nope, so it's going to just do 2 ray attacks at disadvantage. Because Brutus is right next to him, and the big beast hand is also there. So first one shoots at Rain, hits you for 14 cold damage. Horribly. Brutus, it is your turn. As you see the city starts to quickly gain speed and reach the roof of this cave.
I am gonna strike at this crystal in front of me and hopefully crack it all the way through. See what's inside of it.
Wah!
Mm, mm.
2 crits!
He's hacking.
I would like to crit. Or smite.
It's bashing when it's a hammer.
How do you want to do this?
Very well.
Oh my
thank
god.
You. Just kidding. Oh man. I would like to just bang at it once on top, hopefully cracking it a little bit, and then the second crackdown just shatter it all the way through as the shards burst out the sky. We look up and we can see the city coming back into view.
And as the crystal cracks, this tiny glow that was inside of it just quickly dissipates as this blizzard is also gone. Hold on. And the enemies you were fighting, the skeleton just crumbles back into the unlife, and the light from the cold eye walkers dissipates, leaving the face of what once were Icewind Dale folk just drop to the ground as they free from the control of the Ice Maiden. But the city doesn't stop to ascend. As it reaches the floor, the roof, you start seeing it starts forcing its way through, and many parts of the city begin to collapse. Many of the buildings that were still standing just give in to the crushing pressure that the ascent is inflicting upon them, as parts of the city also starts to break away, separating from one another. And the spire itself, the tallest city of this place, also begins to crumble. As session will end.
Does
What?
Loth start yelling at Rain for not using the dagger, and now I feel like a dick because I fucking broke the crystal and he was supposed to use the dagger on it?
Oh
You
yeah,
did not know
Rain,
that part.
You disobeyed.
I was
You
gonna
took
do it.
37 psych
I wasn't
damage.
actually gonna do it, but
Oh, okay.
oh, I
Non-lethally
37 psychic
smite.
damage.
well that including the temp HP that would bring me to exactly 0.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, well
shit.
I would
You're brought
heal him.
to 1 HP.
Okay.
Oh man.
This is the session end time, but if you guys have 1 extra hour, we could continue it.
Sure.
If you guys want.
I got nothing.
Yeah. let's do
Oh
it.
yeah, I can do
It's
it.
late as shit for Johan, huh? And then probably Rain too.
I mean, it really
good?
depends. Is this over in an hour, or do we need another session anyway?
If we want to do the epilogue, it is better to do another full session.
Then yeah, let's do
Next
that
time.
instead. There's no
Alright.
there's no point in rushing through the end and an epilogue.
Agree.
It's good.
It was a great session. Wow, nice,
Yeah.
nice battles.
You basically
Next session.
soloed the Frostbite.
Next session is gonna be the last session plus epilogue. And I still don't have a date for next campaign, but it'll be some good 2 months off. More or less.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to figure out what days are best as well. For me, anyway.
Is everyone good for next week, same day, same time for final session?
Yes, provisionally, yeah. I think
Should be good, yeah.
8 o'clock shouldn't be. Worst case scenario, I'll be like 9 or something. But yeah.
So like the time you joined
If-
today.
When I joined today, like half or
8:30.
yeah, like quarter. Yeah. Well, it's probably a bit
If it
later
is
than that, but-
if it is difficult for you that day, we can also do Wednesday. I think that's also a free day for you, Max. Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Okay. Is it easier for you on Wednesday, or is it the same?
It's the same.
Me, it's
I
I
meant,
worse.
Tuesday,
right.
Wednesday
Like,
off.
like Tuesday should be
Or-
fine. Just
Okay.
I'll let you know, like if it's gonna be later than usual.
So
or
next
later.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
same time, same bad channel, same bad time.
I was about to
Oh,
say
I
that.
knew it was coming.
Thanks everyone for joining, and we'll be seeing y'all.
We will see.
In the
Peace,
next
guys.
Thank you.
video. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye. Have a beautiful
Bye.
time.
You too.
What do you not understand?
I got a text saying lobby for rolled stats, and I don't understand why I should roll it.
Oh, from rain? Or not rain, grass? Or
Yeah,
what?
I'm not rolling. If I roll, I can potentially not create character. Have a triple multi-class with 3 stats. I need to have over 13.
What annoys me about stuff like that is just like I feel like every time I tell you guys something, there's always pushback. Like it's never just like okay. It's always like okay, but and or why or it's like I told you guys why I don't like point buy or rolling. It created such a fucking difference all of Curse of Strahd. And you started with a 20 and an 18 in your 2 most important stats. I mean, I don't know. But then I look it up online and everyone's like basically telling me I'm being a fucking
I think rolling for stat is fine. It's just like normal people. You meet them, they're not all at the same level. But I'm not going to roll for stats because everyone else is rolling. Or I don't know if you said everyone has to roll for stat or everyone has to use point buy.
No, I literally haven't made a decision yet.
I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling. Unless there's a rule
Especially
or
because
there's a vote that we will roll for stats, then I'm fine with it.
yeah, and if we do, we're gonna roll it together. No one's gonna come in and be like, "Oh yeah, I
Oh,
rolled
it's
this
that
7
cool
months
one,
ago."
man. Yeah, that one I'd love to do. Wow.
Yeah, if we do that, I would rather make it something in game or like session 0 type. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got my own my own special point buy that I like to use. Just kind of it gives a little bit more for everybody. So you can get up from like 6 to 18 instead of just the.
Will you send that over to me?
Yeah, I will. 1 second.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take a gander at it.
Yeah.
That's my word of the day. I've said that probably 7 times at least.
Getting
Fine, like,
old.
God.
Getting old using old people words. I have a gander.
That's what happens. I'll take a look. Let me take a gander. Gander. I don't know. I don't even know who I heard say that, like, or why I do.
I'll just put it in the pictures and media.
Cool.
Oh, cool. I'd love to see it as well because I like the one that your other DM had in your Friday game. That one was really cool. Like you do
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll post that.
It was basically an RP way of doing it, Max. So you're a rogue. You enter this place, and then you gotta go through a door. And instead of rolling for opening the lock, you'll roll for open lock and your dex stat. So.
But you started the session with a 10 in every stat. So when you roll up on it, you just roll a flat d20. So you have only what comes from your like, your species or your background, not a class, basically. I don't know what the fuck. That was how he did it. Just try to make it basically a flat d20. But I thought it was interesting.
That's an interesting chart.
It was, yeah. Well, and then how you did it is because each one has a different range. Basically, you choose.
That's my stats. That's. I can't make the character with those stats. Oh, I can. Fuck.
No. See what I mean? You see what I mean?
I'll be fucking perfect, man.
Exactly. Like, why even adventure? Why would you need to?
I will have 10 in con, the barbarian. It's not good. I have to have strength with. Oh.
Well, with
yeah, I do.
that, you could.
Strength, dex, and
You
whiz.
could be a mad class for sure. No problem.
Well, without meeting the prerequisites.
A
I-
20, 18, and 16. What would you have to worry about?
That is strength, dex, and whiz.
Oh, if you're talking about your thing, I'm saying you could use those for anything.
Yeah, but not for the current one I have. Because I have 10 in strength, or 10 in con.
Yeah, but that's crazy to start with. There's no point.
Yeah,
of,
yeah. They're super good stat. I understand.
Like your feats. Like, what would be the point?
Yeah, this is why I like this like alternate point buy, because it gives the people who want to like min max the opportunity to, but then also like it's gonna come with a cost, so it'll balance out with everyone else.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. I forgot to take a look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna satisfy them unless I let them roll.
Can't please everybody.
I don't seem to please them ever.
I've never liked rolling for stats. Like it's acceptable, but it's just such a gamble. And it never like there's always some imbalance.
Yeah.
Oh, you can buy an 18.
Yeah. It's just that you're
mean, it
probably
would
gonna have to
kinda-
take a
yeah.
six because of it.
Probably hampers you in else places.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 3-5E rules.
Oh, no
Is it?
kidding.
Yeah, it's +2 from 14, 15, and I don't remember what 16. 16, and then it's +3 for the remaining two. I think that's the.
Because you can still get standard array for all of this.
Well, no, because you only get 27 points in point buy, and isn't that the same thing as standard array?
Yeah, it's
Well, no,
27.
yeah.
Here we get 41.
41.
Yeah, but like
48
you'd
if
still
you
end
use
up.
sanity.
Yeah, you'd still end up with the same like standard array stats if you wanted to.
Oh,
with
because
this
of the
chart.
changed. Yeah. Because you start at
Yeah,
6, you
changed
start
costs.
buying 6. Yeah. You don't start buying at
Yeah.
8.
Mhm.
That's cool.
It's a fun one.
What is 48 if using sanity? Oh, you're insane.
Yeah, that's just like alternate rules because in some of my games I've ran with like you actually have to keep track of your sanity. It's an actual stat that changes things. A 7th stat.
Well, I will see you guys later. Have a good one.
Mm,
You too.
yeah. See you next time, Max. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye bye.